Hello, it's Miss Wild here, and I just want to take a few minutes to go through the Key Stage 4 option for food, which is called Hospitality and Catering. And Hospitality and Catering is a vocational course, so it's slightly different to a normal GCSE, but I'm going to take you through that in a minute. Now, before we actually go on to the details of the course itself, I just want to run through some of the reasons as to why you might choose to study Hospitality and Catering. Now, not only does it develop lots of different practical based skills through cooking, but it also leads to lots of skills such as being organised, creative, having the opportunity to manage your own time, and lots of different skills like that, which make you hugely employable. Now, hospitality and catering actually makes up 10% of the total workforce in the UK. And that being said, it means that it links to a lot of apprenticeships, a lot of Key Stage 5 options after school that you can go into. And having studied hospitality and catering, it makes you much more appealing to those types of people and those types of industries. Okay, now some of the actual careers that this links onto are things like accommodation managers, so hotel managers, catering managers, being a chef, working in conference centres and organising events, fast food restaurant managers, hotel managers, restaurant managers, air cabin crew, lots and lots of these different types of really high skilled, high paid careers and jobs that are very affluent in the UK currently. Now, going into the actual nitty-gritty aspect of the actual course. Now, it is a vocational course, so it's slightly different to a GCSE in the sense that your coursework is rated slightly higher, so it's worth 60%, and your actual exam content is only worth 40%, okay, which suits some people more than others. Now, there are two units to the course. Unit 1 is the hospitality and catering industry, which is the exam, okay, which I've mentioned is worth 40%. And then unit 2, which is worth 60%, which is your coursework unit. Now, the way that we break up the actual course over the 3 years, you can see on the PowerPoint. So in blue, you can see for year 9, it's split into 3 different units. The nutrition and food safety, which runs from September to Christmas. Accommodation unit, which runs from January till Easter. And then factors affecting food choice, which runs from after the Easter holidays until the end of the academic year. Now, practicals will take place once every 2 weeks in year 9, and that runs to be the same in year 10 as well. So there's lots and lots of practicals that you'll take part in, but obviously it's something you need to consider because there is a financial aspect to the fact that you'll need to provide ingredients. In year 10, it's again split over 3 units, but year 10, we focus very prominently on the exam content. So we do things like public house unit, centre parks unit, and then an exam prep revision, because you actually sit your exam at the end of year 10. So in June in year 10, you will sit your exam. And then in year 11, we focus very prominently on coursework, and we do a mock coursework unit first, and then a second unit, which is your actual real coursework, which will be submitted, and you'll have a go at doing a mock practical and your proper practical exam as well. And what that is I'm going to go through that aspect in a moment, but it's where you cook at least 2 dishes within a set period of time. Okay, now because it's not a GCSE, it's marked slightly different. Okay, so they actually mark it from a level 1 pass to a level 2 pass, a level 2 merit, and a level 2 distinction. And you can see on the screen what they collate to in regards to grading. So a level 1 pass, okay, is a grade 1 or 2. A level 2 pass is a grade 3 to 5. A level 2 merit is a level 5, and a level 2 distinction equates to a level 7. Okay. Now, going into a little bit more detail of the exam, that's worth 40%. It is a 90-minute exam. It's usually sat on a computer, but it can be done by paper instead. Now, the reason we sit it in year 10 is because I want to relieve some of the pressure a little bit from year 11, because you've got so much coursework to complete in year 11. It's hard for us to fit exam theory in again. So if we can sit the exam in year 10, at the end of year 10, it alleviates some of that pressure in year 11, but it also gives you an opportunity to retake, should you need to, at the end of year 11. Okay, so you do get the opportunity to take it twice. Now you can see on the screen the actual content that is we have to cover for the exam, and we cover that in each unit that we go through in year 10. And obviously we still do practicals in year 10 so that you're still ready for the practical element when it comes through in year 11. Now your coursework, which is worth 60%, again, it is something that you need to consider in the sense that it's quite practical heavy, but it's very, very written based. Okay, there's a lot of written tasks that go with it. Okay, so you'll tend to find you only do some practical in year 11, and actually most of the time is spent doing the coursework, which is made up of 9 different elements. Okay, and one of those elements is where you cook 2 dishes over a 3-hour period, done in exam style conditions, and you present it at the end, and it's marked and graded and goes in with your coursework. Okay. Now, hopefully you've had a bit more of an understanding of what hospitality catering is and how the course functions, how the course works, but please come and see me and speak to me or email me if you have any questions whatsoever. I will be the main teacher for hospitality and catering when you take it in year 9, so hopefully I will see you then. Thank you.